Hello guys, today we're going to use NX toolset to create our workspace. So let's get started. Now this one, terminal. So we are going to use a command provided by NX to create our workspace. So it's npx create NX workspace at latest, so we get the latest version. And now we need to provide our workspace name. Let's call it Florian test. And now let's select our package manager. So I'm going to use npm. So package manager. It's npm. I think this was the command. Let me double check. Package manager. It's all good. Okay, we're going to use the integrated monorepo. Apps. Yes. Let's wait to install. By the way, sorry for my voice. My voice is in a very bad shape. Okay. Let's open our VS Code. Okay, as you can see, this is our workspace. It's Florian test as we provided the name before. Our apps, it's empty, and our libs, it's empty as well. So in our apps, we are going to have two projects, project 1 and project 2. And on our libs directory, we're going to have our components. So those components, we can use them on both of our projects. So we don't have to write them 2 times for each of the projects. That's why I'm planning to use NX for this. Okay, so let's create our projects. So now if you're going here to NX console and you go to generate, as you can see, we have an NX workspace. So we need to install few things. Firstly, let's mention I'm going to use Next.js, and for styling, I'm going to use style components. Okay, let's open the terminal. npm add. Okay. Narwhal slash next. I think was the command. Let's see. Yes. Okay, let's wait for installing. So we are going to make, as an example, a button reusable component, and we're going to use it on our both of our projects. Why you are still here? Go away. Okay. So now, if we are going back again here and to generate, now we have a lot more things. So we're going to use the nx/next application. Show more. This will be the name of our first project. So let's call it project 1. Sorry. So none. Letter, it's okay. Styling, it's style components. And for tags, we are going to use type dot was it? Let's see. Yeah, I think yeah. Let's double check. So it's project one, none, link is okay, run. So now our first project is going to be created. Wait for a while. Project one, it's done. Okay, our first project should be ready. Let's double check. So as you can see, now in our apps folder, we have a new directory called project one. And if we go in, well, let's delete some things like specs. Don't need it here. What do we have here? Pages, styles. Bye bye. Now, if we go now, we have to remove this. Let's go to this landing page. Actually, landing should be fine. Let's make it function. Okay, here. Export. I got the project one. Okay, we should be fine now. Let's share the document. There's nothing here. Bad. Okay. That's something from an add-on I have it, no worries. Let's create now project number 2. Should be the same. Run. And I think it's ready. Yes, specs again. Bye bye. I think yes, link is going as well. Let's wait. Public pages start. That's the default styles. That will be the later on. An app. Let's change this. Okay. Let's make it arrow function also here. And that's our project to this one. Bye bye as well. Okay, now let's create our library. So if we go again here to generate a library, here we are going to use a library name. Let's call it UI. That goes away. Import that. Okay. So Florian lib. Let's hope it works. UI. Let's use the components here and tags. It's, I think it was type dot UI, but let's be, it's nothing here, nothing there. Okay. Have the uncheck the component, which has gone away. That's our UI, that's our import. So that's how your import is going to look when you're importing some component. After this, you can have a different library like utils or something else. Okay, I think should be fine. Run. While our library will be created. I think I was supposed to install the style components after we installed the Narwhal Next.js. But let's see. Let's hope we don't have any issues. And now if we go to our Explorer, let's close the apps and we go to our libs UI. As you can see, now we have here an empty library directory. Okay, before we move forward, let me install the npm. Okay, now if you are doing this now and it's like 13th of May, there is going to be an issue if you use only, well, I will show you npm add style component. You're going to get this error or not. Interesting. Usually maybe they fix it. Okay, so previously when I was using this command, I was getting an error and I was supposed to use style components at, and you had to specify the version, which was 5, the stable one. If you're going to use the 6th one, which is like still better, you're going to have some issues. So since we are going to use TypeScript, we need the types as well. So npm add types. Okay, and now we should be ready. Okay, let's close this one. Let's go to our library and let's create our first component, which is going to be a button, a reusable button. Okay, now let's go inside. Let's start. Yes. Oh, stay away. Go back. Button. Yes, it's for our types. That's our style, where it's going to be. And now our button component. Let's go to type. Sport type button. So we need children. Let's make it optional. Now let's import the, okay, like this. Here we don't have the types. And let's add something to see the difference. Let's add color. Oh no, color. Well, actually, like PG color. I think sounds better. String. That's nothing. Let's put this. There's a dollar one. Okay, here we remove this one. And now let's make it better actually. Type color. Actually, let's put it or it's a string. use color. Now if you hover over, you see you get the message from the third line. Our types should be ready. Okay, now let's go to style, import style components. Let's import the types. This one, that's my autocomplete. Yeah, let's use it. Oh no, very good. Let's add something else. Let's see what we get. The autocomplete. For the none, we remove it afterwards. Radius yes. Color F. Let's remove this one. I might have to adjust something here later on, but let's see if it works in the first place. Let's move to our button component. It's my snippet. Go. Back. Let's see. Oh. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's do our imports. Style. I think it's with the dollar one. I think it's the other one. That's one for style. So PG color. Okay, that's better. Let's return if wait. Let's see. Let's use the round. Okay. Now PG color. It's PG color, and this should work. Okay, hold on. Let's export our button. Okay, let's move it on the next one. Hold on, something is wrong here. Oh yeah, the library has no exports. Actually, that was okay. Let's go here actually. So that's our export from the component. That's our export from the library. And this one, oh yeah, what? And now it should work. Let's make it. Let's copy this line. Okay, components. Oh, yeah. Should be fine. Okay, let's close this. There is no use. So that's our button. We export the button. It's fine. That's our style. Let's keep it open. And yeah, let's go to our first project now. Let's close this one. Apps project 1 and pages. That's our index. Let's delete everything here. Let's use landing. Yeah, landing. we did our imports properly, we should be able to import the button here. Okay. Let's call it button 1. Okay, let's double this left returns. Let's call it button 2 and button 3. Let's apply some style. So BG color, this will be red. This will be green. This will be blue. So from RGB, yeah, very smart. Okay, let's add here something else. Let's go to project 1. Yeah, let's apply some. Actually, let's see if it works. I think it was NX serve project 1. Yeah, so as you can see, we have 3 buttons: button 1 which is red, button 2 which is green, and button 3 which is blue. Let's apply some inline style. Let's do this. Very smart. But it doesn't work. I don't know why. Yeah, this one. Okay. Oh, it's very white. Okay, let's apply some inline style. Flex, position column, center. Yeah. Bam. Let's add a gap actually. I think 1 rep should be fine. Bang on. What we can do? Okay. So as you can see, we have 3 buttons, which at the moment they are reusable. Well, not, they don't do very much yet. They want to apply a background color of red, blue, and green. And yeah, that's our first reusable component in Next.js. Okay, let's use it as well on project 2 so we can see. Okay. Okay, let's go in full screen. Let's stop this. Okay, let's go to project 2 pages. I think we clear this. Okay. Delete. It's my snippet. Landing. That's great. Div. Project 2. Doesn't matter. Let's import our button. As you can see, our import is now top of the page on line 1, which comes from Florin lib UI. And like this, one library, you can use it on 1 project, 10 projects, 50 projects. It will save you a lot of time. Let's make 2 more. 3 buttons. Let's apply some color on them. Oh, it's red actually. Let's just copy this. It's easier actually, I think, or not. Okay, let's apply some inline style. So we move our div on the center of the screen. actually that's okay. Let's start the project to nx serve project to oh sorry, should be no space there. Okay, let's close this one. As you can see, actually that's from the first project. Yeah, let's add a gap. So as I told you, with one library we use the components on two different projects, and it can save you a lot of time, so you can focus on the project itself and not on making a ton of components again for the second project. So I think that's it for the moment. We'll see you on the next video. My name is Florin. I am a front-end web developer at the beginning of the road. See you next time.